CBS 4 Chief Meteorologist Craig Setzer joining us now from home on this Sunday evening. Craig, how is the rest of our holiday weekend shaping up?
Well, I think this is kind of the footnote at the end here, right? It is very stormy out there. A lot of lightning. Wow, you really have to be careful with that. We have had some warnings again today, and we can't rule out additional warnings. Here's our Windjammer resort camera, Lauderdale by the Sea, and you can see the flashing there, a lot of lightning in the area. That's looking to the southeast, where just a minute ago it was almost zero visibility. Now the visibility coming back up. So that's the location right about there where the storm is now just pushing onto the northeast. The storm, which was very heavy along the Dade-Broward line here, has weakened a little bit. It's still rain and gusty winds, but the most intense part of the storm, it's marched up here to just near Wilton Manors, Lauderdale by the Sea, Oakland Park. That's where the deepest part of the storm is, and that's where, in this case, the strongest part of the storm is. Eventually, this is going to work its way on up through Broward as we go through the evening. The other area of storms, it's scattered in Miami-Dade right now. Some activity increasing mainly near the airport and to the north, and a big area of storms that's been basically stationary down here in South Dade. So watch out for street flooding, Homestead, Florida City, up through Naranja, as well as Goulds. These areas down to Turkey Point, they all have the possibility of some flooding. We may see a flood advisory issued for those storms as well. Different story in the Keys. Some earlier thunderstorms, even some water spouts, but things looking pretty good now. We've seen mainly nighttime thunderstorms in the Keys as well as early in the day storms. And then over the mainland, South Florida, that's where we've seen our afternoon and evening storms. 87 right now in Miami. We should see that temperature drop a bit as the rain cooling takes effect. 79 in rain cooled Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, and 89 right now in Key West. 7 on the sickness scales, feels like 91. A gentle breeze, no rain at MIA yet. Highs today, low to mid-90s once again with the additional cloud cover and storms in the coming days. We're going to probably just hang in the low 90s, nothing too extreme temperature-wise. Feels like temperatures where it's rain-cooled in Opelika, feels like 72, feels like 78 in Homestead, but still feeling pretty warm and steamy at Miami at MIA 91. Satellite loop through the day today showing the storms blowing up across the area, as well as the whole peninsula getting mainly afternoon thunderstorms on the east coast. Off to the northeast, that tropical depression that we've been tracking looking not very healthy there, kind of skirting off to the northeast very quickly. The latest advisory on it moving to the northeast at 26 miles an hour. It still has a brief opportunity to maybe become a tropical storm, and then after that, it's just a low pressure system out in the North Atlantic. The other thing we're watching is near the Gulf Coast. That is an area of low pressure that has a medium development potential as we go into next week. Elsewhere, tropical development is not expected. Here's our forecast for tonight. Evening storms quiet later on tonight. Beautiful bright moon out there, a low near 80. Tomorrow look for steamy sun to start. Storms move in once again right around lunchtime, high near 92. On the water, winds will be out of the southeast pretty light and taking us through the upcoming week. It's looking stormy, kind of a carbon copy of today right through next weekend.